What is your favorite non-musical hobby activity that fans might not know about?
Yeah, I think one of my favorite non-musical activities is probably playing golf, you know what I'm saying? Exercising, doing sports. I like doing shit like that. I like to laugh a lot. That's one thing about me. People probably think I'm mad serious because every time they see me, I'm trying to get some work done. But for real, like, I'm pretty goofy, like.
If you could have lunch with any historical figure, who would it be?
I probably had lunch with Michael Jackson. I don't know. Michael Jackson might be kind of weird for real. You know what I'm saying? It might be a little awkward lunch eating with Michael Jackson. But he's just such like an icon. You want to know what it's like to even live a life like a Michael Jackson, like where the whole world just loves you and knows you. Like, I wanted to meet Mike Tyson, but I met him when I first got to LA. He told me in Calabasas, he was like, man, you see these houses? I'm like, yeah, he's like, these $1 million houses, but from the music that you make, man, you keep doing that shit, you're gonna have some of these houses.
Share a memorable travel experience.
Shit, I remember one time I was in Africa. I was in Benin, and we went to this hotel, and the hotel was like that, you know what I'm saying? It was like an old looking hotel, but when they took me to the room, the first room they took me to, it looked like it had like blood in the sheets. It was mad small, like a hospital or something. I was like, bruh, what the hell is this? So they're like, okay, hold on, come with us. We got another room for you. Don't even worry about it. So they take me to this room. It's in a whole nother building. Like, the joint like that guy. You know, master suite, jacuzzi in the bathroom, everything, marble floors. So I'm like, why the hell y'all ain't put me in this room at first? So I put my stuff down. I go show everybody else on the trip my room. They're like, dang, your room like that. We go out. We probably go to like a couple little spots, come back. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. We get back, everybody go to their rooms. I go to the other building. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to sleep good. I open the door, and when I say roaches ran from all out of my suitcase, under the bed, in the sheets, man, that was probably some traumatic shit right there. I ain't even really want to like stay there no more. I ain't want to wear no more of my clothes, none of that. That was one of the worst travel experiences I think I ever had, but it was definitely funny as hell too. You ever thought you was looking sweet and then find out you...
If you weren't pursuing a music career, what career would you be pursuing?
If I wasn't doing music, I'd probably be like a movie director or something like that. When I was in high school, I got the award for best video student because I was just making movies all the time. I just kept making movies. People used to be able to leave their class and just come with me and make a movie. But if it wasn't that, I played soccer for like 18 years, so, you know, my goal was to be professional with that. But once I started on the music, hitting them J's and shit, all that soccer slowed down.
Can you name a movie or TV show you recently enjoyed?
But literally, my favorite movie is probably Good Burger. The first one though, the second one, they tried, but it was just too like corny. It was like, you know, and I feel like Kenan and Kel should have been cool their whole career. You know, they was like a representation to me of like what a good, you know, like friendship I thought was. So when I seen that they wasn't cool and one with they separate way and all that, that's when I was like, okay, yeah, this shit a little different.
What's your comfort food or go-to snack?
Well, shit, I really don't eat a lot of red meat. Pause. I eat mostly seafood, so I eat salmon a lot. I like salmon, mashed potatoes, and what's them joints called? Brussels sprouts. Salmon, mashed potatoes, and Brussels sprouts. That's a good dinner for me. You put that together for me. Or if you're African, you know what I'm saying, you can make me some jollof rice, you know. If you're Hispanic, you can make me like some tacos, you know.
Do you have any hidden talents your fans could discover when you're not doing music?
I paint, you know, I make clothes sometimes, I paint a lot in the house. I'm good at pool. People don't know I'm a pool shark. You get me on the pool table, it's over with. Cause I can tell you one thing I learned about pool that you can like use for life is pool is like, a lot of people lose because they always looking for how to make that shot that's right in front of them. But they don't understand pool is really a game that sets you up for your next shot. Every time you take a shot in pool, you gotta think about what's your next play gonna be. So that's like a music rollout or, you know, anything that you're trying to plan in life. It's like, you do this right now, but if you do this, what's the outcome of this and how is it gonna set you up for your next play? That's why I like pool a whole lot, you know?
Share a childhood memory that influenced who you are today.
Shit, I just remember being like the youngest one in the group when we was on the south side, you know? I used to hang with my older brother, you know, and like all my older cousins and stuff, and they started a rap group called Southeast Connection. I was a little too young to be in the junk, but I think that's what like motivated me to want everybody to take me serious. Like, you know, nah, I can really do this music shit, you know? And it's like I just took that and just ran with it because I finally was able to be passionate about something, you know? That's what a lot of people missing, man, something to be passionate about.
If your life was a sitcom, what would the title be?
But if my life was a sitcom, it would probably be called Going Up with DB. Because my whole shit is never landing, you know what I'm saying? I mean, infinite elevation. And every time you see me, I'm going up, huh? So that's what my show be called, Going Up with DB, man. I need a co-host.
What are your goals for the year?
My goals for the year probably to drop another album or two. I just want to put out more music. Like somebody like me, I feel like I always get to this place where it be real lit. And then, you know, sometimes I just let somebody else just come. Be like, yo, I see what you're doing, man. Let me come fuck with you. I want to help you get to this next level. And sometimes I just get out that driver's seat, man, because it just seems like it's easier to let somebody else take control, especially if they like in a better situation than I am. But one thing I had to realize was like, man, whatever you got going on, even if people try to come around and say they want help, just keep doing what you're doing. Don't stop, you know, because every time you stop, you got to start over again. Just keep starting over. So it's like, man, my whole goal this year is just be consistent. Drop as much music as I can. And just let people see what I've really been working on. Because I got hundreds and hundreds of songs that's not out yet. They just sitting in a vault. And it's like, for what?
Who are your favorite producers to work with?
I ain't gonna lie. Working with Scott Storch was tight. You know, we met so many people in those sessions. I probably did like at least like 20-something songs with Scott Storch. You know, he's a real legend. So working with him was amazing. Working with Marley Marl was amazing. You know, that's my dog, so we still rocking to this day. But we got Jones, you know. And then just all like my, you know, my homies that be producing, man, it don't even matter how big your name is. Like, whoever got good energy, good vibes, and really want to make something happen with the music.
Describe your dance moves in 3 words or less.
My dance moves in 3 words or less, probably. Go ahead, Mo. Because every time I get on the joint, be like, hey. He's like, go ahead, Mo. That's what we say in DC, we say Mo. This the go ahead, Mo, right here.
What's it like making music in LA compared to DC?
DC so wild, man. I feel like we just need more exposure out here, you know what I'm saying? Like, people just need to see more, you know what I'm saying? For real, I feel like we need palm trees in DC. That shit would change everything. The music I make out here be way different than the music I make on the West Coast. It make you think about how many different people you can relate to when you just talk about things outside of your normal environment, you know? And that's it.
Well, it was nice talking to you today, DB. Thank you for your time. That's it.